What's up, guys? Welcome. Thanks for clicking on my video. I am Jen, and if you're new here and you happen to click on this video, or if I haven't introduced myself in a while, I'm Jen. I'm a 50-something single mom, and my channel is a little of this and a little of that. Sometimes I film shopping videos, retail store walkthrough videos, unboxings, and sometimes I just film what I'm up to in my day-to-day life and do some vlogging or home vlogging. And that's what I'm doing this week. I'm going to just film around what I'm up to and vlog my week. Starting off today with an appointment at my esthetician's office. So that's why my forehead is a little blotchy, splotchy. I don't know if you can see it. And then I'm going to stop at Starbucks here and get a little iced coffee for myself for the ride home. I feel like I am just going to doctor's appointments constantly. Not that this is a doctor's appointment today, but does anyone else feel that way? And maybe it's my age, like being in my 50s. I just feel like I am constantly having a doctor's appointment. You know, I have like my regular doctor, and I have a dermatologist, and then I go to the esthetician separately. I have a thyroid doctor I see now for this, whatever thing this is I have happening. I had a cancer diagnosis years ago, and I'm still an ongoing cancer patient, so I still have to see my cancer doctors. I still see my surgeon, not even sure why, and my oncologist. I was going to lymphedema therapy for a while for my arm, so I had my lymphedema appointments. That's like a lot of doctors. It's a lot of doctors. Am I missing anything? Oh, chiropractor. I go to a chiropractor. Oh my God. See what I mean? And this is just doctors, you know. Oh, and a gynecologist. I have a regular GP and I have a gynecologist. See, I can't even keep them all straight. It's so many. And that's just doctors. That's not even like dentist appointments, which is like a whole separate thing. So it's a lot. You know, and I feel like I'm constantly like, oh, I gotta go to an appointment, gotta take time off work, gotta schedule an appointment, gotta go to the other appointment. It's like crazy, you know. And at least I don't have to take my kids anymore. So obviously when my kids were younger, I had to take them to their doctor's appointment, and they have like aged out of that now. So they're over 18, so I'm not taking them anymore to their doctor's appointments, pediatricians, or their dentist appointments. They can get themselves there and take themselves to their own appointments, and I couldn't anyway. I mean, I could take them, but like I'm not privy to their doctor's appointment information anymore now anyway because of HIPAA, and they're over 18. And oddly, a funny thing has happened, whereas in my life, and maybe this is just like a typical thing of being in your 50s, but like at the same time that my kids kind of transitioned off and I didn't have to take them to doctor's appointments anymore, I started having to take my mom to doctor's appointments a little bit more frequently, which is like crazy because it's like, you know, it was kind of like a wash, you know? I think this is a typical thing for like people my age to be like, they call it the sandwich generation, whatever, you know? And like happy to do it, you know, happy to help my mom, love my mom, happy to have her in my life and all that. But it is kind of funny because the workload isn't like less, you know? I don't know. So I just placed an order for a Starbucks iced coffee on the mobile app, and I'm going to go in and pick that up right now. Okay, I am back. Oh my God, it's like such a windy, blustery day out today. So anyway, I'm back with my iced coffee. I got the coconut cream latte, iced coconut something latte. And the Starbucks app is doing a new thing now where on Mondays you get a free modification. So I got the banana cream cold foam with the coconut. I don't know if I taste the banana though. Cursed paper straw. I don't know if I taste banana, but this is good. This is delicious, actually. Mmm, really good. All right, let's head home. Hey, new day here. So I am starting to make my iced coffee. I'm getting my day going here. And I wanted to show a couple of the things that I purchased recently. I did a couple of grocery hauls, and I got some fun stuff that I do want to show. So the first thing is I got some new Joffrey's coffee. And I have mentioned this before, but I love Joffrey's. This is the coffee brand that they have at all of the Walt Disney World resorts. And since I'm a big time Disney person, I love to get Joffrey's coffee. You can order it on their website, or you can find them at TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Home Goods a lot of times. So that's typically where I try to find them. They have a bunch of new seasonal coffee flavors out right now. And these are the ones that I got. So I have this Donald Duck Quacktastic Morning Brew, which is like the coffee cake and a dash of cinnamon flavor. That's really good. And the other one I got was the 100 Acre Wood Honey Brew. Really cute. Winnie the Pooh. So cute. And this says it's sweet and creamy vanilla combined with a floral honey flavor. They also had a lavender one, but I didn't get the lavender one. I don't mind lavender. I get the Starbucks lavender flavored latte, flavored coffee there. And I don't mind it as a one-off here and there once in a while, but I don't want a whole bag of lavender blend coffee, so I did not get the lavender one. And we actually still have a packet of the actual Joffrey's that we took from our Disney resort the last time we were there. So I like to make my own iced coffee at home in my Ninja Pods and Grounds combo coffee maker. I say combo because it's the kind, pods and grounds. You can use a K-cup in it, and you can also do your own ground coffee and make like an individual one serving cup of coffee. So it doesn't brew a pot. It doesn't come with a pot. It's meant just to put a cup underneath it. And I love this coffee maker. I have the Torani flavored syrup, French vanilla, 6 ice cubes and 3 pumps of that vanilla syrup. I used to do 2 pumps when I was using the vanilla flavored oat milk, but my favorite vanilla flavored oat milk, which was the Chobani vanilla flavored oat milk, has been discontinued. And I'm super sad about it because I loved that oat milk. They only have the regular original Chobani oat milk, and then they have the extra creamy. The vanilla came in like a blue container, and that has been discontinued. I have tried Planet Oat and Oatly. They're good. They're fine. They're not as good as Chobani. I did like the Chobani better, but I got a couple other different type of coffee creamers this week. I want to show those. Yeah, so this is the Chobani original in the yellow container, and I believe the extra creamy is like in a either red or orange container. But like I said, I used to like the vanilla one, and it's discontinued. So when I used the vanilla, I only put 2 pumps of syrup in. But now that I'm using a regular one, I put 3. Although today I'm trying something different, and I got Silk oat creamer, which is in a smaller container. This is just like the creamer size container, and this is a oat creamer dairy-free oatmeal cookie flavor, so I'm going to try that. And then this is a Starbucks creamer, brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso, and this is also an oat milk creamer. They make one that's a dairy-free oat milk and almond milk combo, but I found this one that was just the oat milk. Okay, so I have 6 ice cubes and about 2 pumps of the French vanilla syrup. When I am using these flavored oat milks, I don't need as much syrup. When I'm using just the plain oat milk, I do put a little bit more syrup just to add some flavor, but I don't know. Which one should I try today? I think I'm going to try this oatmeal cookie one. I think this sounds kind of good. So I already brewed my coffee. I did the iced coffee setting today. So I set it for the iced coffee 14 ounce, and you don't actually get 14 ounces. You get a little bit less than that because I think it's assuming that you're literally brewing it over ice and letting the ice melt, which I do not do. Here we go. That looks good. That looks good. All right, so Silk, which I have never tried before. I used to drink Silk almond milk a lot. I almost thought about going back to almond milk because I was so upset about my favorite oat milk being discontinued. Okay, I just wanted to get all of those put away. And then for other funsies, fun stuff, I have the Trader Joe's cold foam creamer in vanilla. And then I just got this at Trader Joe's also. And this is the dairy-free topping coconut, which this is not a cold foam creamer. This is actually just like a whipped cream, whipped topping. But I think this is great on top of coffee. So I'm gonna just try this first without any like cold foam and see what I think of that creamer. Oh my god, that was so good. That's so good. Yeah, let's be crazy. I'm just gonna add some of this. Okay, that just kind of went everywhere. Yum! Look at that. Wow, that's a really good at-home coffee. It's definitely sweet because I did put the pumps of syrup in and the flavored creamer, so this is pretty sweet, and the cold foam, but not too sweet. I wouldn't say this is like overly sweet. This is just right, actually. And then I'll just show a couple other things I got from my grocery haul. From Trader Joe's, I got the spring gummies, which as you can see, I have eaten many of them, but this is what they look like in here. They're really cute. Got these for Easter. Some yummy spring gummies in some cute spring shapes. Flower, butterfly. These are really good. The flavors are like green apple, strawberry, and pineapple. The yellow is pineapple. So that was really good, and I got 2 new Ben & Jerry's flavors that I have never tried before. I got chocolate therapy, which is chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookies and swirls of chocolate pudding ice cream. Hello, that sounds amazing. And then fudgy flan, another one I had never seen before. And this one is burnt caramel ice cream with fudge brownies and pastry cream swirls. Oh my god. Okay, I'm over here now. The other thing I wanted to show was I have a ton of new candles and home scents. You guys know I love Bath & Body Works. I'm like addicted to Bath & Body Works. And I did get a bunch of new candles, and I'm not sure if some of these I showed already and some are new. So I'm just going to go through them all, and if they're repeats, so be it. But I have a ton of stuff. Oh, and by the way, I'm like halfway through this iced coffee I made now, and this is delicious. So this was the silk oat milk. This is so good. So this was the silk oat milk and the oatmeal cookie flavor. It wasn't it was a creamer, silk oat milk creamer, oatmeal cookie flavored. Okay, disclaimer. The first one I'm going to show, this is not even Bath & Body Works. This is from Paper Store. My kids got this for me for my birthday, which I really like this. It's Sand and Fog Mango Tangerine Candle from Paper Store. Love that. It's a really good one. This one is from Bath & Body Works, and this was like a limited edition scent, and this is homemade sourdough. And this was out last month. I don't even know if they have this anymore. Oh my god, this is so good. This really smells like bread baking when you have this candle going. This is so good. So we scooped that one up. The other one I have been loving, this is a classic favorite of mine, is Book Loft, and this came out last fall, and then it went away for a while. But it came back in the spring. That is so good. I love that one. That's just a really like, what is Book Loft? Like, how would I even describe this? It's like powdery. It's very calming. It's a very subtle scent. I love this. I have a wallflower of it up in my bedroom, and I liked it so much that I was like, I need to have this all over the house and not just in my bedroom. So I got the Book Loft in a small 1 wick. We also got this one here, Main Street Bakery. Oh, that's really, really good. Main Street Bakery just kind of was giving me Disney vibes. Like, doesn't that sound like a Disney scent? And this is kind of like that cupcake, vanilla, buttercream type of scent. That's really good. I'm going to be saying it's really good about every single one of these because I love them all. Then we got the pistachio, milk and honey, pink lavender and espresso. Also really good. Those scents sound like they would be weird together. This is actually really good. Got a second one of the Main Street Bakery, so I actually have two of those because I had so many rewards that I got a free gift. You can get a 1 wick as a free gift. So since these are smaller and I knew we would go through it faster, I got a second one of the same flavor. Cinnamon spiced vanilla. This is a classic. I love this one. This is just a really good home vanilla scent. And then over here I had on the table the Black Cherry Merlot, another favorite of ours. And I also did get a bunch of wallflowers, so I'll show those. A Quiet Escape, that one. Lullaby Dreams. This is one, I have a wallflower in my bedroom, and I love to have that one in my bedroom. It's just a really good, like, cozy bedroom scent. Mahogany Vanilla. Give me all the vanillas. I love them all. Oh, this is one I bought back in the fall, like around the holiday Christmas time, and it's called Under the Christmas Tree. So I'm just saving that because I'm not going to use it now. I'll probably save that for the Christmas season again. Mahogany Cherry and Classic Vanilla. The Classic Vanilla is so good, kind of like the Cinnamon Spice Vanilla. Like I said, I love anything vanilla. It reminds me of Model Home scent. I used to live in Texas, and I had this like funny habit of, like, on my lunch hour, I would go around near where I worked where they were doing a bunch of new construction neighborhoods, and I would just go visit the model homes. And they always had this delicious vanilla scent in the model homes. And when I find a candle or scent that reminds me of that, I can't resist it. I have to have it. I want my house to smell like the model home. So that's everything Bath and Body Works. And then I also went to Walmart and I got some wax melt because I also have a wax melt, like, tart warmer mechanism thing over there on the other side of the room, and I like to get these wax melts and put in that. So I think this is an addiction, right? So I got Cuddles and Cashmere. This is good. I don't know what, there's a picture of figs on it. I guess that's a fig scent. Let's see what it says. Currant, fig, cashmere, jasmine, suede, tonka bean, myrrh, and wood scent notes. So this one does tell you on the front of it, like, a description of the scent, which is nice. And I also got this one here, which is Lotus and Pearl. There's no way I can read that. It's just too faint. So it has a picture of Lily of the Valley, but this is not particularly a Lily of the Valley scent. I think it's supposed to be green freesia. That makes sense. This smells like gift shops that I go into when I'm on Cape Cod. Like, it just has that gift shop smell. Blueberry tart. Description not really needed. Blueberry. Accidentally bought a second one of this because I didn't realize I already had it. Berry, lemonade, and melon. Getting into the summer scents here. Love this one. That's a really good one. Vanilla buttercream. This is the model home scent. This is so close to the model home scent. This is like what I strive for in life. This is my goal. If I can have my house smell like the model home, that's it. I have unlocked life. Fresh Orchard apples. This was a fall one, but it has kind of like that Yankee Candle Macintosh apple scent. It's not really spicy. It's not really cinnamony or fall. It's really just truly apple, and I feel like this is good any time of year. I would use this right now. So that's all of my current home scents. I think that's enough to keep my house smelling good for a while. Yeah, and there was just one more thing I wanted to show, not scent related at all, but I got this cute new Vera Bradley tumbler. My daughters bought this for me for my birthday also from the paper store, and I think I might have showed this. I did a video last month where I went to paper store and I kind of showed a little quick overview of all of the new spring Vera Bradley. I'm not sure if this tumbler particularly was in the video, but I'll link to that here. But this is pretty nice little tumbler cup. The straw is actually directly in the center and not offset. And how many ounces is this? Yeah, I'm not sure how many ounces it is because I took the sticker and the label off already, but pretty good size water cup, you know, to have with me in the car, bring with me on the go, and have my ice water with me. I love that. What's up? New day here, and today I have a little guest with me, a little friend. It's Gunnar the dog. I'm dog sitting. Hi. Huh? Who's a good boy? Good boy, good boy. Hey, I'm back. I had to stop filming because I was like trying to hold the dog leash and the camera was too shaky. But anyway, yes, I am dog sitting this week. My cousin, who lives close to my house, is away, and when she goes away, I usually will pop in on her dog and check on him. So, which I love doing. I don't have a dog of my own, so I love dog sitting. It's fun for me. It's kind of like being a grandparent with dogs. Like I get to visit the dog and, you know, say hi to the dog and enjoy being around a dog, but I don't have to have a dog in my own house. But I love this dog. Yeah, she's away in Disney. Super jelly. Wish I was in Disney soon, hopefully soon. So I'm doing this for a couple days, and I just placed an order for Starbucks. It's early. It's a Saturday morning. It's like Saturday at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just placed an order at the Starbucks on the app. I'm gonna go pick it up. The Starbucks near me has been taking a really long time lately, so no hurry in getting there, because it even told me in the app it's going to be like 8 to 14 minutes until my order is ready, so plenty of time to get over there. I ordered the pistachio latte today. Yesterday I got brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso, which is like my standard go-to. I know I tried the pistachio already. I got it, I think, when it first came out last month or the month before, and I don't think I loved it. I can't even remember, honestly. I know I didn't hate it, because I'm ordering it again, and if I hated it, my brain, I'm sure, would not allow me to do that. But I didn't love it, but I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. I like to mix it up. I like to kind of try different things. I'm not a person that's like, I get the same thing every time I go. I like to vary. I like to try something different. So I'm gonna get the pistachio latte and see how it is. All right, I'm back, and I have my Starbucks, so I'm gonna try it. This is the iced pistachio latte. Got my own straw from my straw stash. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so I do like this. It's good. It's nutty, which obviously, you know, it would be. Pistachio is a funny flavor. This is honestly giving like Christmassy menu vibes to me. Like there's something about this flavor that kind of tastes like the things that they have at Christmas. I don't know. It's not though. This is obviously the spring menu. I just saw the cutest thing, by the way. I just have to mention this. And it's like Saturday morning, like, you know, 8:15 in the morning, and it's Little League season in the little town that I just drove through, and I started noticing as I was driving, there were all these young parents with the little kids wearing, like, a bunch of kids in yellow shirts and a bunch of kids in navy blue shirts and whatever, and I realized it was like a sports thing happening, and that they're all like walking to the Little League field. And this was the cutest thing. Like, I literally, at first I thought it was a parade because like some of the parents were carrying chairs, and I was just like, how sweet is this? That this little town, neighborhood, whatever, is all like getting up on a Saturday morning with their little kids and these little young parents going to the game. I just thought it was so cute. I don't know, just a wistful moment for me, because to me, it feels like it wasn't that long ago that I was doing that. I mean, my kids didn't play Little League, but they did soccer, rec league, and they did basketball, also rec league. And God, it doesn't seem like that was that long ago, but it was. And these parents are obviously like a lot younger than me, but it was very cute to drive by and see it. Hey guys, new day here. Actually, it's a few days later, and I am downtown. I'm gonna go to Starbucks today and get myself a nice little coffee treat. I just saw in the Starbucks app they offered me another one of those challenges where if I order a mocha today, I get 20 stars or whatever in the app. So can't resist those. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a Starbucks, and then across the street from this Starbucks is a cute little bookstore that I'm going to go to. So one of the things that I wanted to try to do is go to more independent bookstores. My daughters and I went to New York in December. We went to New York City around Christmas time. And when we go to New York, like we usually go to like really cute coffee shops and really cute bookstores, and we love it so much. And we're like, oh my God, I love this. It's like so New York and whatever. And then when we come home, you know, we're going to like Starbucks and Barnes and Noble all the time. So what I wanted to do, my goal that I said, I would try to find some independent bookstores in my area where I live and like visit them and like patronize them and like shop there and like, you know, try to support a local business. So, and that's actually funny because where I live, I'm very close to several colleges. So when I put into Google to find bookstores near me, all of the college and university bookstores came up, which is kind of funny. That's not the kind of bookstore I want to go to, although I'm sure those are great. But yeah, so I did find a couple in my area, and one of them, a popular one, I'm going to go to today. So what else have I been up to this week? Let's see. This morning, I had to go do a blood draw. I had to go to my local clinical lab and do a blood draw. I have a doctor's appointment coming up on Monday, and my doctor issued a lab order for me to get my blood done for titers, I guess, and all these other whatever things. So I had to go do that, and it was actually kind of like, whoa. There's my arm. I'm gonna actually take this off right now. Ah! I hate having my blood drawn. I mean, like, who likes it, right? Nobody. But I've been having like some weird neuropathy in my hand, and yeah, it was not pleasant. Just look at this beautiful tree-lined street here. I'm downtown. I'm going to the downtown Starbucks, not the one near my house. It is so cute over here. I think this would be such a cool place to live. Like, imagine living right here in the city. So cute. Of course, it's all beautiful in springtime right now, and all these trees are in bloom. Although I will say, typical city experience, I tried to get a parking spot in the Starbucks parking lot, and I couldn't because it only holds like 10 cars, so I had to park on a side street. So there is that. And here's the little independent bookstore that I'm going to go to, Books on the Square. Okay, I'm back, and here is the Starbucks drink that I ended up getting. So I got a venti white chocolate mocha with no whipped cream because mochas typically come with whipped cream. I got the strawberry cold foam instead, and this is delicious. Venti. Oh my god, so good. This is really good. I don't even know if I was gonna order a mocha. And then I did make a little purchase inside the bookstore. I got a Mother's Day card and a gift for my mom. I love shopping in a place like that because they do have like some really great gifts and things that you wouldn't find anywhere else. Great place to go for gifts for people. I saw so many things I would buy for my daughters if it was gift giving time for them. So I'll have to remember that when it is time to buy them things to come back here. But what a great little stroll around here. Oh my god, this area is so cute. Like, I totally would live here. But I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. So thanks for following along with me over the past week or two and all the various different things I've been up to. I appreciate you watching. If you like seeing these videos, please give it a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit subscribe. I would love to have you add me to your subscriptions. That way you get notified when a new video comes out. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, amazing spring and enjoying the beautiful weather. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!